Sandy here. Today I quickly want to show you two bags that I feel are better than the Louis Vuitton and Neverfull. Yes, I know the Neverfull is very popular. I think it's still a popular everyday bag, everyday tote. It is a classic design. It's been out there for some years. I had the Neverfull as well in the size MM and a PM, but actually the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM in Damier Ebene was my first bag, my first Louis Vuitton bag. Was it? Yes, it was. I love that bag so much. And then I had the Neverfull PM in a monogram print, but to be honest with you, I used it a lot. I used the bag a lot, but looking back, I don't feel like the bag was holding up that well. I do feel like the Damier Ebene holds up better than the monogram and the Damier Azur, and that really reflects on the pre-loved market now. You know, I love pre-loved designer handbags. I love vintage handbags. I am always checking out all the the pre-loved handbag websites, and you can just tell that that bag doesn't hold up well. The fascetta leather around the edge and the handles, when it comes to the monogram and the Damier Azur, it always has a lot of cracks, discoloration. You know, the side, the pieces that you can cinch the bag in, like those strings that I don't even know how to call them. Those ones crack, they completely come off, like they actually tear. So yes, it is a classic design. I do feel that I see them less out there compared to maybe, like, I got the bag in, I don't know, could it have been 2013 or something? Feel like I saw them a lot around 2015, 16, those years. I do still see them outside, but I feel like they are less popular, and I'm wondering if it's because, to be honest with you, I feel like the bag just doesn't hold up well. If it's not the leather around the edges, the corners also show a lot of wear, and you know, once the canvas starts to wear, once you have so much scuffing on the corners that you can actually see the interior fabric through the corners, the bag is actually useless, because you cannot take it into Louis Vuitton for any repairs, even though it doesn't have to do with the canvas, the repairs you want. Like, let's say if you want to repair the straps or whatever, they don't do that. According to the information I have, Louis Vuitton doesn't touch bags, take bags in for repair when the canvas has torn, once the canvas has damaged, even though that is not even the part that you want to get fixed. Now, with that being said, today I want to show you two lovely everyday bags. If you are a big monogram lover, or you just want a monogram, a Louis Vuitton monogram bag, I feel like these are two great options that you should absolutely take into consideration. These are two discontinued bags, but if you look at the pre-loved market, you can find some very great pieces still, and for great prices. So that means the quality, and my opinion is that the quality of the Louis Vuitton vintage bags is better than those ones that they produce now, but that's just my personal opinion. But I do feel like if you want to see if a bag ages well, just look at the pre-loved market. Even if you don't want to get anything from the pre-loved market, but if you're considering buying a bag new from the boutique, check out how it looks like on the pre-loved market. Yeah, that's just my opinion. But anyway, so the two bags I want to show you today are perfect everyday bags. I will just show you what fits inside and some quick mod shots. So let's go. Also, I want to say that I want to do more quick videos like this, where I just do an overview of a bag. Sometimes when I see a bag on the pre-loved market, I go to YouTube and I want to see what it looks like on video. instead of just only seeing the photo, so I have a better idea of what I am potentially buying or what fits. If that is something you also like and you like quick overviews of some bags, especially vintage bags, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. That helps me out a lot. Thank you, and now let's get to it. So, first up, we have this beautiful beautiful sock shopping in the GM size. I actually, honestly, I have to look up. I believe this is also available in the PM size, but I will add some information in the description box down below. So if you want to know about the measurements or what kind of print this is available in, what year they produced this bag, or just check the description box down below. I will put all the information about this bag down there. Anyway, as you can see, this is a lovely shopping, yeah, they call it shopping. It is a lovely tote bag. You still, of course, have the beautiful monogram print. This one has beautiful honey patina, honey fascetta color. It has two flat handles, which are wider than the one on the Neverfull. It has a structured base, as you can see, and here it has fascetta leather around the base as well, so that is a beautiful detail. And here I have a beautiful camellia charm from Zari Collections, of course. Check out Zari Collections for some cute handbag accessories, and I think it goes so well on this bag. And just like the Neverfull, it is an open tote, so it doesn't have a zipper. Now this one has a sort of a coated canvas as the interior lining. Is that the best way to describe it? It doesn't feel the same as the monogram, but it is some sort of coating in there, unlike the Neverfull, which is a fabric interior lining. Then you have one zipped pocket here, which is actually quite deep. So you see, use it for your phone, maybe your keys, things that are better off being in a zipped pocket. This is the Made in logo. It is a beautiful, beautiful bag. I think that this canvas is so sturdy. I mean, look at the corners. Yeah, you see a little bit of scuffing on the leather, but hey, this particular bag is from, you can find the date code here, and this particular one is from 1991. 91, okay? So yes, this is a vintage bag, but as you can see, it has been used, but it is holding up so well. I feel like even the canvas feels thicker than the ones we find nowadays from Louis Vuitton. And look how, this is the perfect everyday bag. Let me show you what fits inside. It also has a small D-ring here, by the way. Here we have a laptop. I'm just using it without the case, so you have a better idea of what it looks like. So that is the MacBook Air. I believe that is 13-inch. Then we have an iPad, toiletry 15, long wallet, bucket pouch. It's the type of pochette that used to come with the bucket bag, sunglasses, a phone, and some keys. This is what it looks like inside. You see that? Plenty and plenty of space, and those wider handles, those thicker handles, make it still very comfortable to wear over the shoulder. Quite heavy like this. Oh, so that is what it looks like. Now let me tell you what is so nice about this bag. First of all, I really like the design. I think this design is timeless. Being made in 1991, I think the design is absolutely timeless. It's a perfect tote. What to say? I love fascetta leather details. This particular one has a beautiful honey patina color. I like the size of the straps, making it more comfortable to wear over the shoulder, even when the bag is packed. I like the structured base. Me personally, I don't really like the saggy look. And I like that you could just use this bag just like that without having to use an insert or an organizer or whatever to avoid that slouchy look. Of course, I like that it has some hardware here to attach back charms, because you know I love back charms. And yeah, I just feel like you cannot go wrong with this bag. There are many out there on the pre-loved market, and as I said before, I think this holds up much better than the Neverfull. The thing would I say, do I really dislike it? Well, it was the same with the Neverfull, and that's just the design of the bag. It is what it is, but just that it is open like that, you just have to be more careful for your things not to fall out, spill out. I like that it has this very deep inside pocket, so you can still secure your phone and your keys, like your most important. Even my long wallet does fit in there, you see? Even close it up. So that is very good. That is the sock shopping. And then next we have the beautiful looping bag in Monogram canvas. Obviously, this is also such a lovely, would we call it minimalistic? Well, there's in the sense that there's not much going on, as in like straps and zipper and I don't even know what. It's just a very clean design, right? Let's say it like that. Is the looping in the GM size. It also comes in PM and MM, but only in the Monogram print as far as I know. It's called the looping because the strap is like a half loop shape, and then it's attached on the side like this. You see, I think the silhouette of this bag is just very stylish, just like the shopping tote, also quite timeless. It has one rolled strap. This one also has a beautiful honey patina color. It does have a zipper closure, as you can see, with this type of a zipper. This one does have that sort of that microfiber lining. It's the old mobile phone holder, one zipped pocket, a D-ring here. And this particular one is from 2002. Once again, I will put all the information about when they discontinued the bag and whatever in the description box down below. Compared to the shopping tote, this is a smaller everyday bag, but it is still a great everyday bag. So let's see what fits inside. We start off with the laptop again. As you can see, it does fit, but comes out all the way to the top, depending on the size of your laptop, of course. It makes it a bit harder to close. You could do it without a sleeve. You see, it does go in there, it's kind of really snug in there. It is an option, but for now let's just remove it, because it has to sit in the bag like this, if you get what I mean. If you want to or put in this size of laptop, you see, you can still fit other things in there, but that makes it harder to close. I hope you get what I'm saying though. And let's say now that you want to bring a book or your iPad, like maybe you don't even need to bring a laptop, right? Or maybe this will be just the perfect like everyday running errands kind of bag when you don't need to bring your laptop, or maybe you don't ever need to bring your laptop anyway. The long wallet again, sunglasses, pouch, toiletry, and the phone. This is what that looks like in there, so you still have space for some other essentials. I do really like that this has the zipper, just to make sure your things are secure in there, and you just throw it over the shoulder like that. I love this bag so much. The minimalist, like, it is just a simple chic design, right? Very simple, very timeless. I love that it is kind of like structured like this. That is that. So what you want to go for as an everyday bag is totally up to you. I would say if you want to choose between these two, of course. I mean, Louis Vuitton has many beautiful everyday bag options, but this GM size is of course slightly bigger. So if you are one that maybe needs to bring your laptop or a lot of files or whatnot, then this is a great option. If you need less essentials, then this is a lovely option to have as well. I think they are both great. That's why I quickly want to show you these, because you can find them on the pre-loved market for great prices in great condition. And especially, you know, I love the Japanese eBay sellers. They have a lot of them. I would only encourage you to really check out the pre-loved market, you all. Don't sleep on the pre-loved market. You can